Hi again, everyone. We just went through crow, so I'm going to do another speedy little workshop, this time on tripod headstand. Some of you have told me that you're more intimidated by a headstand than you are crow, but I truly believe that the tripod headstand is easier than crow. You have 3 points of contact as opposed to 2. So we're going to go through it gradually. And just like crow, good idea to start by opening up the hips. So let's start there. And I will do it from a couple of different angles, just like we did with crow. So here we go, starting with that assisted squat, placing the block on the floor, sitting down on the block, knees and elbows here together as we push the knees wide, hands to heart center. So we've done crow. You've gone through the whole idea of placing your knees in your armpits or close to it. This is similar. So let's get started. So coming out of it here, bringing your hips up high, placing your hands about, I want to say about a foot apart, whatever it is shoulder width for you. And then from there, actually, I'm going to bring my hands back a little bit more because I'm going to place my head as if it's the top of a triangle. So here is the crown of my head, and yes, it will feel uncomfortable in the beginning if you haven't done this before. And then from there, so I've got 3 points of contact now, creating that triangle shape. I'm going to bring my hips up high, and I'm going to walk towards my hands. And then when I feel like I can't walk any further, probably because my hamstrings are tight enough that that's going to be it, I'm going to place my knees just above my elbows, triceps. From there, I'm going to start bringing my hips up right above my shoulders and then start moving up, 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 up. Maybe you don't get that far the first time around. Maybe you stay in the spot where your knees are just above your elbows. Or maybe it's just one. Maybe your feet are still on the floor and your knees are on your triceps. Wherever you start, just know it'll take time, and whatever you do, don't kick up. Do not kick up. That's the biggest risk of injury, is that you kick up and then you hurt your neck. So don't kick. Take it slow and easy. I'm going to do it from this other direction as well. I would also not recommend having too much of a cushion underneath your head because balancing becomes more tricky that way. So again, I'm creating that triangle, 3 points of contact, starting to lift my hips and walk up towards my hands. Maybe I stay there. Maybe I take one knee up to the tricep. Maybe I do with this other side as well. Maybe I stay there. Maybe I start moving my hips above my shoulders and then slowly making my way up to headstand. Holding, breathing, moving back slowly. Remember, there's no speed here. It's slow and with control. And release. Maybe take a little break here in child's pose. Just resting for a moment. And making your way all the way up. Maybe taking a moment in a forward fold to release through the neck. And then rolling all the way up to standing. If you truly feel any pain in your neck or in your head, it's not worth it. I look at both crow and headstand as fun challenges, party tricks, but not essential for a strong yoga practice. Just my 2 cents. Thank you.